Okay, good morning to everyone. Welcome. Thank you for coming, all of you. Okay, this morning I want to pay tribute to Mom in song, in sign. So we'll have a song track going and I will present in sign. I am remembering when I first got involved in deaf ministry, my mom told me that I was so involved that I would even be signing in my sleep. And I always remember that. And so today I want to honor her by signing this piece. Thank you.
You can only come this far, and who showed the moon where to hide till evening, whose words alone can catch a falling star. Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. All of creation testifies this life within me cries. I know my Redeemer lives. Yeah, the very same God that spins things in orbit runs to the weary, the worn, and the weak, and the same gentle hands that hold me when I'm broken. They conquer death to bring me victory. Now I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer
This morning, Jerry ably prepared something for me. Sure. Last night I jotted down a few things, and I think I'm going to read from what I jotted down. Mom was born Georgia May Seale, 10th of December 1936. Whenever I ask Mom, why did I call you Dolly? She would simply say, when I was born, I looked like a doll. Mom was the eldest of 8 siblings. Her teen years was spent with her grandmother and the Chandler family. Mom was educated at St. Patrick's Catholic School until age 16. She then entered the world of work at, I think it was called Fogarty's and Tossentines. There were 2 stores in Broad Street. Around that time, Mom and Dad, they got married on the 2nd of April, 1956. And that's just very little over 68 years ago. From then, she became a full-blown housewife. Mom was a strong woman when I consider our date of birth, because within the space of 5 years, 6-point-something years, Mom had 5 children. Strong woman. Mom was business-oriented, and I believe a lot of that came from the Millar bloodline. Uncle Harry and Tommy and Freddie, they were all very keen business people. So it was in our blood, and in the early years, I remember both Mom and Dad mentioning that they had a small car rental business. At the time, they also, I think it was on weekends, was into coconut water. And Mom also made ice cream blocks. So it was always that business in her. She later got into poultry farming, and actually was one of the founding members of the Barbados Agricultural Society. It was actually credited with reducing the mortality rate of very young chickens through a process that she had discovered. So she did make a contribution to poultry industry in Barbados. And whenever Haynes Benz see me, this is the former ambassador to Canada, he would always remember or tell me, your mom, you know, she really did this and she did that. And he actually produced chickens for, it was KFC in the early days. Another ability of Mom, save money. Somehow, Mom can kind of save a penny from a cent. Don't ask me how she did it. She did it. very good at it. Around that time, she was also very active in St. Patrick's School Past Pupils Association, where she assisted in organizing fairs, other fundraising events. Mom was also a disciplinarian. All right. She had no favorites. There were 5 of us. She had no favorites. Everything was equally divided. And I remember vividly seeing 7 glasses with 1 drink, or what we call a drink. And that drink would have been equally divided. I mean, equally divided. Some were bigger, some were smaller, but it was equal. As a child, I never liked school. The best time in school was lunchtime for me. And I frequently played truant to get away from going to school. And I got away with it many times. But one Sunday morning in particular, I decided to know something. I got away with playing truant going to school. So I can try it this morning. Church. So I approached Mom and I told her, Mom, I don't feel well. I'm not going to be able to go to church this morning. She says, somebody are hurting? You feel sick? And she come and she touch. She feel for some temperature. And after that, the only temperature was the belt in my back. My mother beat me so bad that morning. I never tried that again. Another time I remember very vividly, when I was around age 13. I was big and strong for a 13-year-old. So I did something to displease Mom, and she came and she fired this first lash with the belt, and I managed to block it. And then I literally took my mother up like a baby and carried her and rested her gently on my sister's bed. I felt real good. I said, and I turned away. And the words that I heard when I turned my back caused the hair in the back of my head to stick up. Wait till your father come home. Never did that again. So I have some real fond memories of Mom. Mom will be missed by all of us. 5 children, 11 grandchildren, and 9 great-grands. Most of all, she'll be missed by Ingrid. Ingrid and Mom was super close. May she rest in peace.
That note, I just want to add here, I might not get opportunity to do so. So I want to publicly, on behalf of Stephen, David, and myself, to thank Ingrid and Chris for being Mom and Dad's caregivers in the last 6-7 years. And I want to thank them very, very much for all that they did. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen, and thank you, Jerry.